You've probably noticed the latest layoffs and the growing tension in programming due to AI. Companies like Meta and Amazon have recently reduced their workforce. The founder of Salesforce comments on how they will not need any more engineers because of the productivity boost from AI.
You've mentioned this twice, so let me comment on it, which is that, yes, our head of engineering is amazing. Came to me about 3 weeks ago and said, we've been deploying this technology now over the last basically 2 years. And we're writing code, delivering technology and capabilities faster than we've ever done. And we've got tens of thousands of engineers. We have 75,000 people total. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I don't want any more engineers this year. I'm like, what did you say? I don't want any more engineers this year. I'm like, you've never said that before. He goes, I know, but we are just in the last year 30% more productive, and we're doing great, and we just want to focus and get all this done. And I'm like, wow, this is a moment where not only am I going to hire less customer support engineers, because I didn't really finish my story on that customer support, which is that there's 9,000 customer support engineers. I don't need as many of them anymore, and I can rebalance them into new areas in the company. And software engineers, the same things.
You might have also heard, just go into the trades, that's a safe career path. But is it really as safe as everyone suggests? I'm sorry to tell you, but that market isn't secure either. Over the past year and a half, while everyone was focused on AI improvements, robotics was quietly advancing in the background, largely unnoticed. Things are slowly shifting towards a robotic workforce. One notable example is Waymo's autonomous taxi service. Waymo now provides over 200,000 paid autonomous rides per week. That is 200,000 fewer rides for human taxi drivers. Keeping in mind that's only 4 major cities in the US: Phoenix, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Austin. And they are planning to expand into more cities. And the United Kingdom is on its way to implement self-driving vehicles by 2026, following the announcement of the Autonomous Vehicle Act. If you're just starting out, would you feel that's a safe career choice when you see Waymo vehicles cruising around? You might argue that they are more expensive or not as reliable, but this is the most expensive and least reliable they will ever be. As they scale, costs will decrease and their neural networks will improve with more training data and driving hours in real life and simulations. You might also think that people won't opt for travel with Waymo, but statistics show otherwise. Waymo has doubled its weekly robotics rides in less than a year, including growing consumer trust and adaptation. Another example is in construction.
One layer at a time, Vulcan prints a full house. It goes from the front of the slab to the back for one layer, and for these homes in particular, after 10 feet of printing in a few days, you have the wall system for a house.
This automation reduces the need for human construction workers. While there might be still workers on site handling tasks machines can currently perform, that won't be the case forever. This is the worst it will ever be. Companies like Google, Boston Dynamics, and Unitree are racing to make robots more capable and efficient. Amazon has already employed 750 robots working in factories. Agility Robotics and Boston Dynamics are offering robotics as a service in several companies. The biggest breakthrough so far comes from Google's Gemini Robotics. Now robots are no longer sluggishly performing tasks like geriatric senior citizens, but are becoming adaptive and faster with every new breakthrough. How long do you think it will take until they're just as good as any human? If you say that will never happen, remember that people said the same when AI beat the world champion in chess, Garry Kasparov, in 1997, and the world champion in Go, Lee Sedol, in 2016. I'm not making this video to scare you. I just want to share my thoughts on the changes that are coming, which especially Gen Z will have to deal with. Things will not stay as they are now. They are changing fast. Governments and companies are looking at mass implementation of these systems and robots, and there's no stopping it.
The investors, the entrepreneurs, the researchers who will make those breakthroughs, they're looking around the world. They're choosing where to make their home. Trillions of pounds worth of investment at stake. The battle for the jobs of tomorrow is happening today.
What you can do about it is learn these AI systems and think about what you can do in the short to medium term to stay relevant and make money with opportunities that are arising. I know you cannot plan for the long term, but the time when you pick a career for life is kind of over. So learn how to learn and adapt to challenges. Stay curious and prepare for the future. I'm sure we'll be alright. This is all we can do for now, but we need to talk more about these things as a society because ignoring them won't make things better. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. I would love if you leave a comment expressing your opinion. Do you agree or disagree with my points? Give this video a like or dislike and please subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and I'll see you in the next video.